the same, rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur.
Alright, so I thought of just recording a quick little video for today because I haven't uploaded for like 7 days now. I'm just recording this on a Monday night and I have a call in like 6 minutes, so I'm going to try and speed this up as quick as possible. So I guess the talk for today's video is just like a content creation dilemma, because I'll be honest, if you haven't noticed already, I got this light alarm like weeks ago. If you can't tell by my hair, like it's been a while and it's been growing out a lot. And yeah, I was just conscious of that before coming in and recording a video. But that's the least of my concerns, because the real concern is about the way I record my videos and the way I record my footage and then edit the videos and then get to actually publishing everything. Because the truth is, I usually deal with this thing where I record footage and then it only takes weeks later before that gets to you, and you see, whatever's happening in my life. I unboxed the light alarm that you see right there, and yeah, I ranted about my current situation and whatnot, and yeah, all of that stuff, it happened a while ago. That's my problem right there, and things aren't up to date. So what I've just been considering mentally when I record is that within a window of 4 days, depending on the frequency in which I upload videos on a certain basis, I should be recording in between that as well. So if it's 4 days until my next video, I should record the next video to come out within those 4 days, so that it isn't footage recorded from like weeks ago, or footage from months ago, and it's a bunch of backlogging, and things happen, and it gets annoying. To me, I don't want my content to be like that anymore. I want my content to just be short and sharp, straight to the point, and is actually up to date with you and my life. Because there's no point of me documenting this journey if I'm uploading content from like recorded in April when it's May, when the content was like recorded in May. That's really, really annoying. Like, and I can just feel that irritation in myself. That's just something I wanted to mentally consider. So I guess the first video that will come out kind of doing that is this video that you're seeing right now. And I'll be honest, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have thought of it earlier, to just record shorter videos, be more concise, and just get straight to the point and upload it on time. But yet again, things happen, and I just need to mentally consider windows of time, like a 4-day window, and realize what is my availability within that time, and then can I record a video and get a video out by like the next day, or etc., before the next video has been already out for 4 days. So another thing I wanted to address is just honestly how boring my videos are. I know that I record kind of the same scenes, the same stuff, and I say it again and again and again, and I realize that's not just because yeah, of course my life is boring. I admit that, and it's okay if you guys don't tune into my videos as much. The whole point of right now is just yet again to document my journey, and I know that it doesn't necessarily provide any value to you guys, as hurtful as I hear myself to say that. It's kind of true, and it doesn't really cater to you guys. I'll be honest, it caters to what I want. Just me want to document my journey. I don't care about honestly, I don't really care too much about views, subscribers, this and that. I do this out of the heart, faith of my own heart, out of the goodness of my own heart. I don't do this for retention, this and that, and this is why I don't do shorts. But I'll get into that, just in a moment. So I just want you guys to, let me know down below. How can I help you guys? How could I provide value? I want to understand what my audience is, because in the future I want to put out more practical stuff, just more like straight, like kind of like the same stuff I've already been saying, but just more shorter, so that people actually watch it instead of having to be intimidated by a 20-30 minute video, which I completely understand. I feel the same way. So yeah, that's just something I need to combat with my channel. So I'm thinking of doing copywriting. I'm thinking of like doing copywriting content, doing sleep, doing tips for all of that, just short tips. As I'm living my life, as I'm going through things, as I'm getting questions from partners, from people in DL, I know you guys have a lot of questions. I know that, there's a lot of topics that I could delve on, that I could touch on and give insights for you guys and help you out on your journey. And if I can just give these small little nuggets of gold, then I can say that I've changed and I've created more variety in my content, and that's really all I need. With my channel, I really don't want to step the game up and try and like fucking reinvent the wheel and do some crazy editing, all of that stuff. I just want to put out consistent content and document my journey. And if I can do that in a concise and sharp way, where I can actually focus on the things that move the business forward for me, then that is all I care about. Because I'll be honest, guys, let's not be dumb about this. YouTube can be a business, and yet again, these things take time. These things take work to do. Like I haven't improved necessarily my video editing. So if you guys have seen just like the past 10 videos so far, it's all been pretty much the same editing, a little tweaks here and there. I have fun with the music, but that's really it. It's just basic cuts, basic pauses, and that's really it. I don't really play around too much anymore as I used to previously. If you go back a little further on my channel, I did some crazy fucking edits on there. I'm just astonished by the fact that I even put time into that, and now I just don't. I guess I kind of could say I put like the bare minimum into everything, and it's not bad, but it's just like it isn't the best that it could be. That if I put 100% into YouTube, the editing could be better. But at the same time, an essential part to my YouTube channel is actually my life, because that's the whole point. I document my life, and I do all of that stuff. So I realized recently, and yet again, all these things, as I've said, I should have fucking realized this earlier, but I realized like the YouTube channel is not going to be the thing that moves forward, in my life. As as hurtful as that sounds, it's not the thing that I should be prioritizing per se. Yet again, I show this life because this is a reflection of my progress. But if I'm not progressing anywhere, then my channel is also gonna be bland, it's gonna be boring, and over time, listen, churn exists. Subscribers of mine, viewers of mine, eventually you guys will lose interest if I'm not progressing forward. So I understand that I need to move forward and take the step forward and actually move the things that, do the things that move the needle forward for my business. And then that will reflect in my life, and then that will reflect in my videos with, better quality. I could be doing unboxings, I could be going to places, I could actually be changing my life and sharing it to you guys. But I can't do that if all I'm doing is obsessing over YouTube videos and going crazy on the video editing and all of this stuff, which yet again doesn't move the needle. So just safe to say, I just need to consider mentally how I treat YouTube, and to treat it just as something that is something on the side to get done, And seriously, no disrespect to you guys. I love you guys, and I just wish I could create the best content, but I am literally spread very, very thin across, yet again, my routine. I'm already struggling to do that. My sleep, even though I get good sleep, yet again, the common stuff. I'm 17 years old. I'm in school, and I'm doing business on the side. I'm doing copywriting on the side, and then I need to worry about reading, and then I need to worry about my partners, and then I need to worry about this new thing I have, which is affiliate marketing. Just I'll add onto it in future videos. But basically, I am a beta affiliate in their in Digital Launchpad's new affiliate program. It's a beta test right now, yet again. So they invited a very small batch of groups. I saw it at first, and I thought, there's no way I'm getting in. And then I checked my emails one day on my YouTube business linked email, and I saw an affiliate manager literally reach out to me because of the DL review that I did. And seriously, praise. I'm just so grateful for putting out that video, because it's done wonders for my channel in just like 1 month. So obviously there's a little bit of incentive there. I've updated and I've changed the links up, and freshened up the description here and there from time to time. But yeah, as of now, I'm working as an affiliate in Digital Launchpad. I would say again, as of right now, I'm not doing any short form content or like creating content, like literally taking on an entire business model, because I understand affiliate marketing, when you don't have a personal brand to easily tie it to, you literally have to create the traffic yourself, and that can be very, very time consuming. So I haven't done anything except just changed up, put some links here and there. If you check again on the DO review, and I've just been exploring the affiliate content bank that you get as a part of being a beta affiliate. So it's just a Google Drive of all the different sources, and I'm just working out logistics with storage, etc., before I consider, maybe amping up my video editing, this and that. Safe to say, the future is being very, very busy. And so, to get back onto the question I had at hand, can you guys help me? Can you guys help me out and let me know down below how I could deliver value to you guys, and how I could, add more variety to my content and make sure that it's better, there's more spice, there's more character to it. And yet again, I would just consider that in my own mind, against my own constraints. Yet again, I'm spread very thin, so I just need to decide to dictate my time very efficiently, and make sure I'm not getting distracted as well, because to me, time is very, very expensive. Even though, I'll be honest, I'm broke, I don't really have a lot of money, I still consider my time very, very valuable, because I know what I can do in just 1 hour if I had focused and locked down on just something, whether it be reading, whether it be watching a DL module. I could get through a DL module in 30 to 1 hour with note taking. I could go through 30 pages of a book. I read pretty damn fast. I could do plenty of things, but yeah, and just to me, like, the cost of losing literally 30 minutes to nothing, it pains me so much. It's a hard thing that I just need to ease into. But yeah, another thing I just wanted to quickly address is YouTube Shorts. I know I've addressed this before in previous videos. I've spoken about it before, Shorts, and how I want to do that. I'm just going to quickly summarize it again. Back then I thought Shorts was bad, and now I think Shorts can be used and is a good thing if you use it properly. So yet again, take that example as I've spoken before. Tate's situation, Andrew Tate. The way he did it was through affiliate marketing, but the way that went about was it incentivized people to make content, not necessarily for the quality, but just to garner viewers. So they did everything in their fucking power to literally get attention. Subway Surfers gameplay at the bottom. What the fuck? Minecraft parkour at the bottom. You name it, Subway Surfers. The classic stuff, cheap captions, now at this point AI captions, and it's out of control. It's not regulated. And what I saw on Aman's side, which I would consider doing in the future, is having a in-house team that solves quite literally 90% of the problems that Tate has. And even though you don't maybe necessarily get the amount of quantity, you focus on quality. You focus on not having your words getting taken out of context, because there's no point of recording a video and then what you say is getting taken completely out of context, far from what you actually said. And that can be really annoying, because it's literally like just saying, it's like you might as well just say something bad on the internet and then people take it that way, because it's the exact same thing. So having an in-house team solves a lot of those problems. So all that to say that I would consider short form in the future, but the future is years and years away. We're talking, however the speed of my journey goes, maybe 5 to 10 years, who knows. So long as my channel is big enough, sure, so long as I'm willing to pay for that, then I would do so. I guess to end this off, as I am definitely very, very late for Kieran's call, I just wanted to touch on briefly where I want to see my channel long term. Now, right now, again, as I've discussed in this video, quite frankly, I just don't have that energy to put time into this stuff right now, and I just need to do kind of the bare minimum per se. But I know I'm not gonna mess you guys up and record while I'm like on the toilet or something. I'm gonna set up like this, or do something a little bit better. The lighting is not the best, but I understand that. At least I'm not like lying on my bed right now and just like groaning to you guys and murmuring. You get the point. Yeah, where do I see my channel long term? Now, I guess in terms of subscribers, I really don't care where it could be. Yet again, it's just I'm not worried about these KPIs and these metrics being super high or something like that. I just want to have a big channel. I just want to have, to me, honestly, the long-term vision for my channel is a tight and small but elite fucking channel. Because to me, I've seen a lot of fame risen up in the days, and it comes with so much like negativity. I'm to be honest, right now I'm just not. I just don't have the time and I don't have the energy to deal with that stuff. So for me, I'd rather just create and kind of play YouTube the harder way and get things slower, but build more meaningful relationships, build more meaningful connections, and kind of just have like a tighter community in general. I want someone to come across my channel and think, wow, I just came across a gold mine. I just came across a hidden gem. And that's exactly how I want it to be. I don't want it to be like, oh, it's this guy again. I've seen this guy. And they treat me and they throw, my name around, or, my reputation, like I'm just this commodity. And I don't want to feel that way. I just want to feel like I'm respected on this channel. I just want to kind of do my own thing and just be like a small but niche kind of YouTuber, and I'm okay with that, so long as I have like, honestly, I'm not gonna argue. Again, I don't really set goals for this, but long term it could be like 10k subscribers to 100k. Monetize it, get some AdSense, and then do something with that AdSense. Yet again, that's all down the line, and right now I just don't need to think about that stuff. But yeah, just stuff like that. In terms of the channel in general, just obviously more consistent content. Maybe have a video editor, maybe have a cameraman, maybe just a lot of maybes, and a lot of just, change my life first before I show it on the camera, and make sure that I'm doing the things that move the needle, and then that will be possible. With the channel, just a tight, closely knit community, closely knit channel of elite content that is, really, I've thought about this a lot. I overthink a lot, and don't worry, don't think like I'm clueless about this stuff. I understand and have a general idea of where I would put AdSense. I have a general idea of how I would create the content in terms of like audience targeting. Should I speak in a general manner, or should I speak in a logical niche manner? Because there's drawbacks and there's, pros to both, right? Maybe I'll get that into another video. Just yet again, let me know if you want me to talk about this stuff, and just pick my brain essentially, about what I think, and kind of like what I'm projecting for what I want to do. As is, just to end it off, that is stuff for the future, and I cannot control or predict how the future will go. What I can control and predict is the steps that I make right now, the steps that I make from left, right, left, right, left, right, and I do those every single day, and that's what I can control. There's this quote that says, the best way to predict your future is to create it. I believe that's a quote by Abraham Lincoln, and I don't know, quotes. There's a few quotes that have been sticking around with me, so I might bring it up in future videos. But that quote is just, it's so true. If you want to predict your future, just literally create it in your present right now, because your present is going to be the culmination of decisions that is going to make your future. Just like right now in the present, and why it is this is the culmination of the decisions you made in your past. Just kind of figure that out. It's the future is really like, and the decisions you make is really like a lagging indicator, but it's a thing that will it'll manifest in certain situations. So example, if you don't work out for 30 days, 90 days, then 90 days later, you're going to be a lot weaker, you're going to be slower, you're going to be more sluggish, you're going to be less energetic, and you're just going to have less clarity in your mind. So all these things manifest, but it's a part of the past decisions that you make. So if you want to create your future, work on your present and make the steps right now, the small steps every single day, 1% improvement, as I've said with some of my partners, to just move forward. You don't need to fucking change the world in one day, right? Just take the small steps, compare yourself to only yourself, and don't fucking look at whatever the fuck social media is doing. 17, 16-year-old millionaire. I've seen it, and I just think, okay, cool. It's not my life. That's great. They did this. That's great. Nothing to do with me. I'm gonna worry about me and what I'm doing. So, yet again, just a small tip. If you guys want to create your channels, if you want to create something about yourself, actually talk about yourself. Don't talk about other people. Literally focus on talking about your own story, and mainly focus on that, right? And that is what's going to create a subscriber count, a big following on your channel, which have subscribed to you about you, not about you talking about the next fucking Kendrick Lamar Drake diss drama, and they found you off a viral short on YouTube. Because I'm be honest, you're not gonna have strong engagement when you go and put out a video about yourself and wonder why your likes don't match up, your subscriber count, your engagement rate doesn't really match up. It's because they subscribe to you for your whatever other topic that you did, not what you were doing, not what you were saying. So it's late And there's a Gadget restock in about 10 minutes. It is 12:20, so I'm gonna go on ahead and hop on Kieran's call, potentially get myself some new G1s, because they are literally being gone after this stock, just because there's a lot of movement with Gadget, and I didn't want to do this, but again, I just love the glasses. I'm still wearing them to this day, so they're serving me quite well. They're serving me quite well. So, as a token of just, to appreciate this brand and have it for years and years to come, I want to be able to, stock up a little bit on some pairs, and also take advantage of the discount. Yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know it was a long talk. I didn't think it would be this long, but I tried my best to keep it short and concise and not rant on for too long. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get going, and yeah, I will see you soon. Stay safe and take care.
And I also just think, don't grow unless you have to, because I can tell you right now, having a personal brand, and I guess this is once you start getting to like really big audiences, it comes with its headaches, and I wouldn't recommend it for most people. But like for me, the best was when I had, tens of thousands, maybe like 100, 200,000 subscribers. You get to still live your life in peace. No one really knows you. You're not getting stalked day to day. Like you don't have to, change anything about your life. But that is, if you have that kind of audience, you are making multi-millions of dollars a year, guaranteed, in whatever it is that you do.